Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna do a little bit of a get ready with me. I am just about to go to a baby shower, but I just got home from vacation yesterday, and although I am not somebody who really, honestly, I don't love to wear makeup often, but I did have about a week where I really wasn't wearing hardly any makeup, so I kind of want to play with makeup and I'm not going to do anything too crazy because I'm just going to a baby shower. I wanted to put on makeup, so I figured I'd turn on the camera, we do a little bit of get ready with me. I'm just going to jump into it. I'm going to start by priming my face, of course, always with the First Aid Beauty Coconut Primer. This stuff is my favorite, and I've tried other primers lately, but I just love this one the best. And actually, I use this primer all the time when I was on vacation, and a lot of times I was just putting just this on and nothing else, and I just think that it makes your skin look just better. Even if you don't have foundation on or anything, I still just feel like it just makes your skin look way better than it does without it. I'm just gonna clip my hair back because I know it's gonna drive me crazy. So I am gonna start by filling in my brows. I'm not going to talk you guys through this. I did just upload a full, really in-depth brow tutorial, so if you do want to see it, I'll leave it linked down below if you are curious to what I'm doing with my brows, but it's not worth talking you guys through it because I did a 20-minute video of talking you through it already. So I'm just using the same stuff. My Anastasia brow was in dark brown, my clear brow gel, and then I'm going to sculpt out my brows with my concealer, which is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. So yeah, like I said, I was on vacation. I was actually in Florida for a week, which was just amazing. It was really nice to be in some warm weather. I live in Michigan, so it's just terrible here always. No, not always, but for 6 months it is. More like 8 months. So I was there for a week, which I know to some people seems like a really long time. I'd say the majority of the people that I talk to say oh, it's so nice to be back home and in your routine and back in your regular schedule and normal life, and I've never felt that way. I've never been gone long enough that I miss my normal life. And that sounds terrible because I literally love my life. I do. But I love vacation even more. And I wish I got a lot tanner. And I feel like these lights make it worse because I'm definitely washed out from them because there's 3 giant lights on me. We're gonna wait and see till I see some people who didn't go on vacation. That's when I know if I'm tan or not. I need a pale person to compare myself to. I also haven't filled in my brows in a week. I didn't wear makeup. And even if we did, I did the most simple look ever, which I actually think I'm gonna do a tutorial on because I think I loved it. So you guys will probably see that soon. So I think I loved it. I got ready in a really dark room, so I'm not sure if I loved it, but I think I did. So although I'm not doing something crazy with my eyes, I am going to do them first because that's just how I prefer to do my makeup if I ever do eyeshadow, which I don't very often. I'm just using the same concealer. I don't really find it that necessary to use an eye primer for me. My lids are dry. I don't have problems with creasing or anything, so I'm good. I'm just gonna take my face powder, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, and set my lids down. If you just go in with eyeshadow right over top of your concealer, it's probably not gonna blend very well. So I always set it down really good before I go in with my eyeshadow. Now, I don't know what I want to do with my makeup. I think I'm just gonna do something easy, nothing too crazy. So I'm just gonna go in with my Too Faced Just Peachy palette. This palette is, I love this palette. It's just, it's so good. And I've just been reaching for it so much lately whenever I want to just do whatever. This is the palette that I go for. I mean, I definitely don't mind that it doesn't have shimmers in it because if I want a shimmer, then I can just go get one. But I don't think I'm going to do any shimmers today because it's about, what time is it? It's 10:13 a.m. and the shower starts at noon, so I'm gonna try to keep this like low key. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it matte today. I'm gonna go in with Peach Tea, which is right here, and this is a Morphe M532 brush. And we're just going to dust this in the crease. I love this shade. This is probably like my most used shade in this palette. Now I'm going to go in with this Morphe M433, and I'm going to dip into mostly this peach tart color, but I'm going to grab a little bit of this peach cobbler so it's a little bit warmer and not like too dark, so I don't have a hard time blending it out. And I'm just going to focus this pretty much like on the outer corner right here, and once I have most of the product off of my brush, I'm just going to slowly flick it over here. And just gonna grab my big brush again and just hit the edge there. So now that we got like a nice soft blend going, I'm gonna grab just straight peach tart, that dark color, and just kind of do the same thing but keeping it even lower. And I'm always grabbing my big brush again and like blending everything together. Next, I'm just going to take this flat shader brush. This is Morphe M210. I love this one because it's like tiny. And I'm going to take this Peach Butter, the shade right here. And I'm just going to pack this on my lid just because I want to keep this nice and bright, again, because this is like a daytime thing, so I don't want to get smoky over here. And because I can't help myself, I'm just taking this big brush again and just lightly blending everything together. I'm just reaching for my single shadows just to grab a black in this corner right here. That's the only thing I think that this palette's missing, although I'm not mad at it because it's like I can just reach for my single shadows. I'm gonna take an angled brush. This is a Morphe. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's just the standard angled brush. You could get this from whatever brand. And this black is from Makeup Geek, I believe. Yep, Makeup Geek, correct. So I'm just gonna lightly just dot this at my lash line just to give me some definition, and because I'm gonna be putting on lashes, so the lashes blend a little bit better. So next I'm gonna take this little tiny smudge brush. This is from the same Morphe collection. And going back into the peach palette, I'm going to take the darkest shade here, which is Chocolate Dipped. And I'm just going to smudge this liner mostly on the outer corner so I get kind of like that winged effect a little bit. And I'm going to kind of flick it up right here so it blends in with the rest of the eyeshadow up here. So again, same thing, just smudging it, and when I get to this outer corner, I just kind of flick it up. Back in with the small brush and kind of just do like the same thing. Alright, so we're going to leave the eyeshadow at that. It's not too much, I don't think, at least. It might be for some people, but not for me. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of mascara. This is just the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Again, I am going to put on lashes, so I'm grabbing the Dulce Luxe lashes. I'm going to be using the style Lush today. If you didn't see it, I did make a video all about how I put on lashes. So if you missed it, I will leave it linked down below. Alright, I've got one lash on. I love these lashes. They're so, like, cute, you know? Like, I feel like they're, like, kind of the perfect everyday lash. If you guys didn't already know, I do have a coupon code for Dulce Luxe. You definitely, if you ever wear false lashes, you definitely want to try these out. Even if you don't want to use my code, they're still a lot more affordable than most of the lash brands out there. Makes me kind of mad, like, at the other lash brands, because these are, like, honestly just as good as quality, if not better. Like, I know that you could literally see me in this video and my lash video, like, how easy it is for me to put these on, and, like, I'm telling you, I'm not, like, even this good at putting on lashes, but they're just so easy to work with. They're so beautiful. Like, literally, even if you don't want to use my code, like, I don't care. You should just get them anyway. Alrighty, lashes are on, and oh, I forgot to get my beauty blender wet. I hate that. I hate getting beauty blenders wet. I don't know why. Does it seem like just like the biggest chore ever, but I gotta go do that now. Okay, so I actually just put on a foundation and decided to take it off because it was a little bit too like full coverage, and I think just like for like what I'm going to, and I just have so many freckles right now because like I was just in the sun for a week, so my freckles are like out of control, and a full coverage foundation just like to me does not look good on top of freckles. So what I'm going to use instead is the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I have shades 204 here and 209. 209's like pretty dang dark, but because I mean you can see it doesn't look that much tanner than my chest. But I'm going to use 209 and then probably like 75% of 209 and like 25% of 204. And we'll see what that mixed together looks like. Yeah, that should be fine. I am definitely like really dragging this down my neck though, because you know, it's like the problem with like actually being in the sun is like your chin casts a shadow, and it's like my neck is always so white after that, but like my chest is tan. So I'm just gonna, you know, blend it all together. I'm honestly, guys, just like putting this on super lightly, mostly just so all of me is one color, but I don't really want coverage out of this right now. Like, I always feel that way when I come back from vacation. Like, I just don't like wearing foundations, which is like why I don't wear makeup on vacation. This looks so much better than what I had on before. Although I still don't like the foundation like on my freckles, but oh well. I'm just gonna go in with concealer. This is also L'Oreal Pro Glow in shade 02. This is definitely gonna be like very highlighty, but I feel like I need that right now. I'm just gonna take whatever is left on my beauty blender and do a little bit like on my chin and forehead. I don't want to put concealer again because the freckles. But just to kind of like help balance out that color. I think it looks a little crazy right now, but once we set everything and do the rest of our face, I think it'll look fine. Next, taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in shade 220, which is like a little bit more tan, but I am right now, so. And I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques stippling brush. What is this? Duo Fiber Face Brush. This is like my favorite to set my face, just because it leaves like the lightest amount of powder. I'm gonna set down my neck too since I brought my foundation all down there. So next I'm taking this Morphe M527. This is like my favorite bronzer brush, and lately I have been enjoying this Matte Gimme Sun, which is hilarious because I have been wanting to literally get this for years, and why didn't I? I have no idea, but I just randomly decided to get it, and I love it. So I'm kind of gonna do like a lighter dusting of this just to like bronze. Get that like warmth in my cheeks and my forehead. I'll do a little here too. Now this bronzer is very warm, so to add just like a little bit more definition to my cheeks, I will take the Benefit by Hoola and this Morphe M530. I've been like loving this brush so flippin' much. And I'm just gonna do this like right under the cheeks and just blend it up into my hairline as well. I don't like specifically take like a contour powder or anything, but this bronzer is just more like neutral than the MAC one, so that's why I like to do it with that. And I'll just hit right here too, just so my nose isn't left like flat to my face. For blush, I'm taking Burt's Bees in Toasted Cinnamon, I think. Yeah, Toasted Cinnamon. And this Morphe M509 brush. This is kind of like a weird brush for blush, but I don't know why I've just been like loving it lately. Mostly because I don't like a lot of blush, and so I think it just does like a nice wash and it just like blends it out really well. For a highlight, I'm taking Becca Opal, but I'm going to take this A23 brush from Anastasia, and I'm not going to do too much, but I'm just going to hit like the highest. She says I'm not going to do too much. That's not too much. Anybody who likes highlighting knows that's not too much. I flippin' love Opal when I'm more tan. Oh. I am going to do just a tiny bit under my lash line. Not a lot. Again, this is daytime. And it's like a family thing. And it's not even my family, so it's my boyfriend's family. So I gotta look good, you know? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take just any pencil brush is good. And I'm gonna take this Peach Tart shade just because it's like a medium. And I'm just gonna very lightly do this under the eye. Just to add just something. Like, I definitely don't like to have nothing under the eye. Especially when you have lashes on, like, you need some sort of balance on the bottom. I'm just taking this little, ooh, lighting got weird there. I'm just gonna take a little sample of this Clinique mascara, just because the brush is a little bit smaller than my L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and so it's just easier to get my bottom lashes a little bit more. And I'm going to just take my small flat shader brush and just take Opal and just do a little bit on the inner corner. Just because I feel like I always gotta have just like a little bit of shine in there. Alright, and for lips, I'm using the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Truffle. This is like my favorite nude for when I'm more tan. When I'm more fair, it looks like super brown. I don't like it, but when I'm tan, it looks good. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know this look isn't too exciting, but I think it's really great for just like a daytime event like I'm going to now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.